Well, if you didn't find it in your cab, then the wallet must have dropped out of her purse in the parking lot. Yes, I'll tell her. Thank you very much.
Did the cab driver remember her?
He's driven her before. And he said the night before last he was taking her to the courthouse.
Ethan Asher?
Well, Bunny said she had a meeting with him. Why else would she be going to the courthouse?
Why would Ethan meet her so late?
Are you kidding? If she was ready to testify against Hunt, he would have met her any time, any place.
Do you think Hunt followed her there?
I think we should check out Ethan's office.
Why? Why don't we just ask him?
Because he's the district attorney. Now, let's see. He's at lunch, and then he's going to see Laura at the hospital.
How do you know his schedule?
I just called his office. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you think Ethan shot her?
Of course not, but since that's where she was last seen, I think it's worth a look, don't you?
So what are we going to do? Break into his office?
What's the big deal? We've both been DA. We'll claim mental lapse.
Mason.
All right, we'll say we have a meeting.
Cruz. We should talk to Cruz about this.
Cruz is a good friend. He is a great brother-in-law, but above all else, he is a cop. Now, how could we ask him to keep this to himself? It would jeopardize his job. He'd have to turn us in.
He'd also have to find the weapon, which he wouldn't be able to trace to either one of us. And forensics would know that she lost blood someplace else, and they'd find
Julia,
it.
Sasha had phony evidence that could put you in prison for a crime you did not commit. Now, we already have a body. We have a very strong motive for murder, and we have several witnesses who heard you threaten Sasha's life.
What are we waiting for? Let's break into the DA's office.